it's always nice to be playing meaningful baseball. This time of year, it's time to grind, you know.
Just thought that I would try, 'cause I still feel your presence flowing through my veins. I can only blame so much on my faults I pray, and the bills that I've been taking just accentuate the pain. So I build my own wooden arm to rest my frame. I can still feel your presence flowing through my veins. I can only blame so much on my faults I pray, and the bills that I've been taking just accentuate the pain. So I build my own wooden arm to rest my frame.
Feels like do or die. Every day is who am I? You call it 9 to 5, man, I call it suicide. I see what they can't see, this is all that I can be. Rather be homeless and broke than be labeled as happy. They don't understand me, cause no one can stand me. It's always the outsiders who end up outstanding. I lost $100 on a bet. It's not a lot of money, but it said a lot about me in a moment. Guess I didn't understand it. When nothing is certain, don't ever take it for granted. Pride is a poison that infested our planet. Greed is okay, well that's the way that they brand it. Our view of everything is such a mess. Having less than we deserve is our perception of happiness. What am I supposed to do? They say follow the steps, stick to the guidelines. If I listen to that, I'm just a kid on the sideline. What's in your eyes? I don't care about your eyeline. Never cared about all of that. Money got people snapping for the quarterback. If I get it, I'ma give it back. I feel like happiness is something everybody should have. But we are who we are. I've been lost in the dark, well I've been shooting for stars. Looking for love, like is it really the heart? Or just have someone who's there when it's all falling apart? But every scar only makes your heart stronger. Hold on, just fight a little longer. I ponder these lines when mopping floors every night. That's when you feel the fatigue and all your hunger. It's been killing me, keep going what they telling me. More regrets than memories, sometimes you gotta let it be. The past ain't ahead of me, I gotta get my best.
How could you look me inside of my eyes and tell me that I am not one of the ghosts? How could you tell me that I'm gonna drown when you are the one that is barely afloat? I feel like Reggie in Madison Garden, surrounded by artists who constantly choke. Sent out a rave in the mar with the cadence, but third eye is open like when you turning nothing to something. They look at you different, now everybody wanna slice. This wasn't an accident, couldn't imagine if I was out working a regular life. A lot of y'all settle for average and throw away passions that mindset would never suffice. And I see y'all staring based off my appearance and wonder if I'ma live up to the
right center. Is back there. She is gone.
I'm still the same kid who wrote humble beginnings. Y'all acting as if all my passion went missing. Like I didn't give you my all on each record. I'll day out a question and answer my hardest. And I will be lying if it didn't get to me. Crazy how fast y'all forget I'm an artist. Like fuck out my face, bitch I done cut off some snakes and separated from the leeches who take money, power, turn a real one to fake. It's crazy when destiny turns into fate. All the nights that we were lacking funds, knew that we would make it from the jump. Creased ones, made it out the mud. My legacy is only just begun. How could you look me inside of my eyes and tell me that I am not one of the ghosts? How could you tell me that I'm gonna drown when you are the one that is barely afloat? I feel like Reggie in Madison Garden, surrounded by artists who constantly choke. Sent out a rave in the mar with the cadence, but third eye is open like Brent on the throne.
Hey, look where I started in Marvel and what I've attained. Got me the way. I had a dream, they didn't believe what was buried behind the weight of my pain. They couldn't see all the things I could be, rather say that I can't, but my will never sway. I stayed the same, only thing changed was the number of zeros I have in the pain. Wait, the top was my target, I marked it, a marksman. Never been a Marxist, bottom of the barrel, so my shot without dropping. 10K hours, I am not where I started. Nothing was handed to me, I was starving. It's crazy how I learned to eat from my hardship. I'm giving life to what I put my heart in. Now when I'm on beats, they gon' know I'm the hardest, like.
How could you look me inside of my eyes and tell me that I am not one of the ghosts? How could you tell me that I'm gonna drown when you are the one that is barely afloat? I feel like Reggie in Madison Garden, surrounded by artists who constantly choke. Sent out a rave in the mar with the cadence, but third eye is open like Brent on the throne.
He's 0-2. Swing and a miss to strike him out.